Hey everyone, this is the Noble Artist here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys my brand new custom Sergeant Hound. Okay, so some backstory about this figure. I actually am trying to trying to catch up to the actual Star Wars series, and unfortunately I haven't gotten to the episode with this character in it, so I made a character for the first time that I've never actually seen in the episode. So it was kind of interesting because I'm going off of the pictures that I can find on the internet, and apparently there's only like 2 pictures that you can find of this character other than what other people have customized and real life suits and stuff. So I'm going off of what I could find because, like I said, I haven't found him in the season yet. So anyway, another thing to point out to this custom, I had a very difficult time painting. I don't know if it was just my paintbrush is old. I have to get a new paintbrush. This sucker is super old. And the paints I was using this red apple barrel and then my white, and for some reason on this figure I was just having a hard time with the red. It doesn't like to work. This paint is actually super old. I've had these for probably close to almost 10 years, so you can see how they're, the paint doesn't want to work after a while. It's an older paint, so just keep that in mind when you do have paint. If it's super old, it's not going to work that well. That is a different kind of paint, so I don't have trouble with some of these. Some colors give me trouble, some of them don't, so I'm still trying to figure that one out. But you will see some rough spots with the paint job, and I apologize. But I did my best, and I think the custom turned out fairly well for what I had to work with, and I like it. So we will move right along here. One thing I decided to do with this figure is I decided to paint over the knee pad, which I don't normally do. I paint over it, but I don't paint over the entire pad. I put that on first, and then I just painted over it. After I show you this figure, I will show you some images that I use from the interweb in order to get my inspiration for this custom. So anyway, I got the traditional armor, got the knee pad, the centerpiece, then I got the ammo belt. He's a very simple custom, very simple figure. He just has, as far as coloring, he has grays, and that's more or less it. Nothing fancy, nothing flashy. He does have these 2 stripes on his arms, and then he has some coloring. He has some red patterns on his comma, which I will show you. And then his helmet is also super unique, but other than that, he's a very plain custom. So for me trying to make this, I just wanted to add things and add colors and accents and kind of tweak it. So if I do make another one of these customs, it will probably be my own rendition of it. But I tried to copy this one as close to the actual figure as I could. Apart from a couple pieces on the back, I decided to add some texture, some coloring, because I didn't want to leave it plain white. It was kind of boring. So just moving on to the side. I'll get to this side first because the other side's it's there. But got the armor here, very plain, like I said, just gray, the 2 gray stripes. All 4 of these pieces painted. These are all hand cut pieces of metal. For those who don't know, if they're new to my channel, all my customs, I do use real metal armor and fabric that I use to cut out for all these. I should probably start clarifying that, because I feel like, a lot of people know it, but a lot of new people don't. So got the pistol holster. I will put a link to the video how to make the pistol holster. I will put at the end of this video. Actually, I might leave it in now, but right here where my tweezer bees are, I'll put a button that says tutorials, which will send you to all of my tutorials, and then I'll specify down below the pistol tutorial and then the pistol holster. So if you want, you can go ahead and make your own custom pistols. They're pretty epic. These I have made, but I did not paint fully. I painted them black. I have not put the details on them, mainly because I didn't get around to it, but I will eventually. Will have this top part will be silver where the aimer is, and then there'll be a red dot on the end. But this is the pistol, which is awesome. I normally show those last, but I'm talking about it now, so I went ahead and talked about it. Move on to the other arm. This is the one that's probably most important, and I don't think I did a good job. I am not terribly pleased, but based off of my paint that I have to work with, this is as good as it's going to get for now, unless I spend some more time practicing. He does have this here. It's supposed to be I'm not, like I said, never seen the episode, so I believe it's the Hound that he uses to track people down with, his pet, I would call it. That's the symbol, I almost said insignia, the symbol on his shoulder right there. And then of course he has a little mini antenna that goes off the side, which is actually made from a material that it's movable, so you don't have to worry about it breaking and bending off, which is very good. So that's a little extra detail that he has. And then move on to the back. Of course, he has more pattern on his comma, and then the comma is actually in 2 different pieces. And then I put over here, got 2, where are my tweezer bees? I got 2 more stripes. I don't know why I said stripes. I'm probably staring at these and thinking stripes. I put 2 more ammo packs on either side of the back to tank, and this is actually a thermal detonator. Again, I am mixing my my terminology up. And then the back of the helmet, I just add these black stripes in the groove of the helmet, just to add some color, because it was plain white. I didn't like it, so I just add the black to it. I'll put a little black up there in that top vent piece. Helmet, got the 2 red dots on either side. This is a very intricate pattern that he had on his helmet. And like I said, if you do see any flaws in the paint, I apologize, because it is old paint and it was just hard to work with, but I managed to get this pretty even on either side. It was a lot of fun actually to paint this helmet. This right here on the front kind of gave me some trouble. This muzzle piece was very unique, and I used clay. I have sculpting clay that I use, and then I molded that to the cheek, and then I burnt it, which hardened the clay, and then I was able to paint over it. So I will in the future make a tutorial on how to use modeling clay. It is kind of tricky, but if you guys are interested, let me know in the comments and I will make a tutorial about that. So I will also make a tutorial. Someone asked me, I didn't respond, I'm sorry, but they asked me if I could make a tutorial or just show you guys how to paint helmets. And there's a ton of different helmets, and I can show you guys how I go about painting helmets. If it helps, I can show you just how I set up for it. There's not exactly one way to paint a helmet because there are so many different types, but I can make a video just showing you guys what I do and how I prep and do all that cool stuff. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I'll send or I'll post a video on that. So that's pretty much it for the helmet. And he also has, pull his head up a little bit, the neck guard underneath there, which pretty cool. I like adding it. That's just more extra detail. No one else really does it, so just gives my customs a little more extra punch, I guess. So that's pretty much it, guys. This is my custom Sergeant Hound. If you like this video, please hitchhike it. Means gives it a thumbs up for those who couldn't see my finger there. If you want to see more videos, I'll leave a button right up in this corner to subscribe to my channel, which, by the way, I need to get channel art. I don't have my background up yet. It's kind of plain, but I will be working on that in the future. I'll get one of those up. So if you guys are interested, you can click down here to all my tutorials. Not all of them, but they'll send you links to my tutorials. I'll put the shout out up top, up yonder, and don't forget, if you're the first person to leave a shout out, I'm sorry, if you're the first person to leave a comment in my video, you'll get a shout out in the next video. So that's pretty much it, guys, for this custom. I will be posting him on eBay, hopefully today or tomorrow. Today, I believe, is the 15th. Let me check. Yeah, today is 15th. It'll be up either today or tomorrow. Like always, you can go to my channel and click on the eBay button in the top right corner, or I will send the link down in the description of this video for a link to my eBay. And hopefully pretty soon, maybe tomorrow when I get some time to take some pictures, I finished the weapons / armor kit. This here has pretty much all the things you need, all the pieces for your own custom, and you'll be able to make pretty much all the armor on here. You'll have the comma, the middle piece, the knee pads, there's 4 pieces for the belt, all the shoulder, all the armor for the arms, and then you'll have a weapon. So these kits will probably vary for different types of customs and different pieces. I might have one with more armor, less armor, so the price will vary for those who don't want to pay a whole lot, but for those who do, to get more stuff. These will probably be, I might make them like $6.50 because they do take some time to make, and these weapons, I don't have a lot of them, so I won't be making a lot of them. So these will kind of be a limited time offer, just because I don't have a lot of guns to customize and sell because I need them for my customs. So I will be making these without the weapons. They'll be a little bit cheaper, but I have 10 of these, so look for these on eBay either probably tomorrow, because I have a lot of stuff I need to do today. So look for these tomorrow. Like I said, go to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching this video, guys. God bless you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye.